We had some audio problems with Kelly Cowan a few minutes ago. We're going to get back to her now. She's talking about this dog that walked into the Ybor City fire station, emaciated in a really bad way. But they've got the dog over at the Humane Society now, and we're certainly hoping for the best for this little girl, right?
Exactly. She's in great hands here, and they're really throwing all resources at this issue. And there are a lot of issues with this dog. She was incredibly emaciated, as we've said, and you can see her here. She's actually recovering from a full day of surgery. So even though she came in very springy, she's coming down off a lot of heavy medication. I'm actually joined by the surgeon who performed everything yesterday. And Dr. Boorstein, if you could just take me through exactly what was going on yesterday.
Yesterday we ended up sedating Misha after doing x-rays, a bunch of diagnostics and ultrasound, and we sent those to specialists. They recommended exploring the dog, which basically means taking a look inside and making sure there isn't anything more serious going on. After exploring the whole abdomen, we didn't find anything very, very obvious, and so we took samples of multiple organs, including the liver, multiple spots in the intestines, and now it's kind of a waiting game to see what those come back as. You know, unfortunately, we hope it's just extreme neglect that caused the dog to lose weight, but unfortunately it can be more serious things such as cancer, and in those cases this is more, you know, of unfortunately a hospice type situation, but we get all the information we can and kind of go from there.
And she's very skinny. One of the problems with that could be she is heartworm positive and then intestinal parasites.
Yeah, she was heartworm positive, hookworm, whipworm, and roundworm positive. So she had a lot of parasites. She was anemic, and she did get some blood yesterday as well.
We understand this is a pretty severe neglect case, and I know you see all kinds of cases come through here. You guys do amazing work here to save animals. How does this kind of rank as far as comparing to other animals that you've seen?
You know, I think this is definitely the most extreme you can get in the realm of neglect cases. I think it's always visually appalling when you see an animal like this, and you know, unfortunately, whether it's a medical reason or if it's neglect, either way is bad, you know, and so even if it's a medical reason, unfortunately, that animal should have been treated much earlier.
Yeah. So how is she doing in your opinion? I know you haven't spent much time with her this morning, but we understand that she did eat last night.
I would say she's definitely not out of the woods at this point. The emergency clinic did give her heavy doses of pain medications, and in a skinny dog with very little fat, that may have had a more significant effect than other dogs. So she seems a little more down today than she was yesterday. I'm hoping that may improve over the day. So.
Well, thanks so much for joining us, and thank you for everything that you're doing to get this dog back into fighting shape. Boxer joke, guys.
Yeah, we wish her well. We wish her well. Thank you, Kel.